Hello families, Mrs. Clifton here. I wanted to take a minute to get on here and show you some ways that you can work with your child at home with the homework. First, just so you know, your child will be bringing home a pouch, and inside the pouch there will be items for their homework. There will be a reading log to fill out each night. They will be getting 2 different books, and this week the books look like this. It's called I Move, and the other one's called I Can. These are both words that have our sight words in them for this week that we'll be learning. And the words that we will be learning are the words I and the word can. So each week your child will be bringing home their pouch with 2 new words and 2 new books. Inside, I will leave all of the words and things inside from the previous week, and I will try to update you on what words were the new words, just so you know, and I'll let you clean them out accordingly, however you want to do it. So when you're at home working with your child, I know that this is going to be new, and they probably aren't going to know the things right away. So I'm going to show you what we're going to be doing here so that you can also incorporate that at home. We want them to be able to identify these words within 3 seconds. So we want it to be automatic. So the first one, we call this big guy I. We just say it's a letter I and a word I. So it's 2. But anytime it's by itself, we always capitalize it and we call him big guy I. The other one, we use this picture to help them as a support to start off with. If your child can identify it like this, then I would start turning it around so that they don't have the picture support. The cheer that we will be using this week to learn the word can is we take our hand, we make it flat, and then we pound on it like we can do something. Kind of like the guy on here is lifting weights like he can do it. So this is what we're going to do. We are going to go C-A-N, can. So we will be practicing those a couple of times. And then I would spend about 2 or 3 minutes just reviewing these words. And if they don't know it, say this word is I, this word is can. Let's practice the cheer. Ready? C-A-N, can. And just review those a couple of times each night. Once you get the books out, this first week, I would like you to read it to your child. And the skills that we're going to start learning when we're reading the books to teach them to learn how to read is we're going to be pointing underneath each word. So it would be like this, I can. And then I would have them practice after you do it. They can go, I can. I can ride, then have them try it. Have them point crisply underneath each word. We don't want to go, I can ride really fast. We want underneath each word nice and slow. So I can ride, have them do it. I can kick, then have them do it. I can throw, then have them do it. So practicing that technique with each book. Some other activities you can do to help with this is you could have them take a yellow marker or their favorite color, and they could highlight the sight word in the book, so they could be looking for the word I. You could even have them practice tracing the word I and can on these, since they have those empty spaces in there. They could trace it and practice writing it. They could take their marker or whatever utensil you have, and they could circle the sight words, or they could highlight over top if it's like a yellow marker or something like. So once you have practiced this should take about 5 minutes of work on the sight words and practice reading. The other 5 minutes, we would like you reading to your child. So finding a book, if it's 5-10 minutes, that's fine, however long, but we would like you spending 10 minutes of working on reading skills at home, whether that's 5 minutes of this and then you reading a book to them, because it's really important for them to hear reading aloud to them, and so that they get to learn some more vocabulary and start working on some harder comprehension stuff that these little books don't really lend to. So once you have worked with them, all you need to do is put the date and then write down what you guys did. So if you read I move, I can, and you can put 5 minutes sight words, and then if you read like a book about Frozen, just write Frozen, 5 minutes, and then I know that you guys were working at home. You'll bring this back in their pouch next Monday, and I'll take it out and put new stuff in. So if you have questions, please let me know. Bye.